Hey, it's NaNoWriMo for November the 6th. Um, Things are clicking along, and I've doing sort of the training scenes in a kind of netherworld. And I've also planted the idea of the charger, and like, oh, you should go to this store for the charger. And there, Phoebus and Jesse are searching the town without luck, trying to find signs of the kidnappers or the the or Princess Katie, which Phoebus says it should be able to locate, but is not able to. And indeed, I'm going to find that it isn't able to, and that the kidnappers have taken the extra precaution and created a little pocket dimension inside of the electronic store, where they're stashing what turns out to be Kel, who is actually not Princess Katie, but is an android and is sort of a part of Phoebus. Phoebus is a part of it. I don't know. This is things I have to think about like what exactly are they going to find there, and what's the surprise going to be, and how are we going to go from there? That's my big question. Like, there's a part of me that thinks like, oh well, this should actually be a separate human being, but maybe just a completely different human being than what they said. And Phoebus is basically just sort of manipulated Jesse, because he knows that, like, oh, you're into fantasy, you're into like all these rescue things, so I'm going to make a rescue object for you. And so we should get probably more scenes of him telling about Princess Katie to try and motivate him to want to find this girl. That's my thoughts. Yeah. And my outside NaNoWriMo inspirations, I guess, are at this. Well, not my other NaNoWriMo people that I'm following. It's probably mostly Steve Donahue, who is ended up pantsing it this time, which, quite hilariously, after being such a hardcore planner, he's now enjoying the joys of being a pantser. And I've also sort of fallen into, obviously, with all the planning I'm trying to do right now, as I go along, I'm also a pantsing it. So it's like, I'm just going to take it as it goes, going to write a fun story, enjoy myself. That is my plan. And yes, we should just figure out what's going to be the funnest thing for Jesse to find in this pocket universe in an electronic store. What's going to cause the most mayhem, confusion, hijinks, and also, what his labeling powers are going to be, and how that works out for him in the real world after he's gotten through the training sessions in this kind of fantasy world with dragons overhead and all the stuff that Phoebus has done to motivate him. So yeah, that's what I have so far. I should think about how I want Phoebus to be, because I've got Phoebus acting very computer-like. Perhaps Phoebus should be a little bit more with attitude. Yeah. So that is where we're at right now. Plenty of questions. I guess there's always questions to be answered when you're writing a story, and I'll go from there. All right, more videos later.